I just had the most fun argument with somebody, Steve. It was fun.
What's
I
that?
loved it. And I loved proving them wrong. They were saying in this group of people, and I did it as a sidebar, I didn't do it in front of them. I was nice. I behaved. I was a good girl. They were talking about, oh, if you're wasting your time with low ticket offers, you should just like give up on your business. Your offers need to be $1,000 or more. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Okay, I hear you. I understand that what you're trying to say, but can I offer a different perspective? And we have like a 20-minute sidebar. And they realized that a $10 offer would make them 10 times more than their $1,000 offer. And they've never thought of it that way. So I wanted to get your thoughts on these low, mid, and high ticket items and why so many gurus are saying you should only do low, you should only do mid, and I think you should have a spread. I'm
Absolutely.
all for the spread. Spread it open and let them have it.
I'm a big proponent of the different levels, the low, medium, and high. And the reason I like it is they don't know you yet. They don't have the trust yet. They're getting to know you,
Mhm.
but giving them a low ticket offer lets them test you out, if you will. It's kind of like an
Yeah.
appetizer. You're warming them up because you're going to get them on your drip campaign. You're going to build the relationship, nurture it. Then they see some value in it. They might go to the mid level.
Yeah.
Then they see, wow, this can really help me in my business. I wonder what I want to have a mastermind group. I want to be in a coaching group. I wonder if he has that. Now they're going to get dripped and they see it. Now you take them into the high level. So I think that having that ascension model is critical to many businesses. And you and I have seen it. We've talked about it. We went on a whole bunch of webinars together. We were there to listen how they did the low, medium, and high. The content was great. We knew the content, but we were there to see how they did it. And we both compared notes
Hmm.
afterwards and said, the guy's a genius. The way he ignored during his webinar, ignored medium and high level. He said he had it,
Yeah.
but
But he never went into it.
he never went into it. He only focused on the entry level, the low, and the guy
Mhm.
signed up, what, a couple thousand people in a heartbeat.
Yeah. And here's the other thing is these people will go, oh, you should only do these high levels. You're not charging enough.
Right.
Increase your prices. I hear that all the time. Now, for one-on-one dedicated support, absolutely charge your worth, have a decent
Absolutely.
price point. That should be your higher level tickets. This should not be your mid-level tickets. It should not be your low-level tickets. But this is the other thing I'm a huge fan of. And this is where I was explaining to them because like they were talking about how it was useless. And you're just going to waste so much time doing $10 offers that it's not going to be worth it for you.
That's crazy.
I actually will do 10 $10 offers for my one mid-ticket item.
Absolutely.
And yeah, and that's how I do it. I always make a really large base with low dollar offers. The reason being is you make them to be stupid offers.
Mhm. An
Oh, well,
offer
I
that
should just take,
it's a Godfather offer.
yeah,
You can't refuse it.
reviews. It's so stupid you want to do it. And what's $10? What's $5? I've done a couple of $3 offers. You know, it's like just for the fun of it. And I have to say, there's a little bit of a, I like to be with the small business owners. I've always had my heart go to small business owners and trying to get them to go, because some people do charge $25,000 a month for a mastermind. And that's the only thing they talk about.
Right.
And these small business owners are going, oh, I can't. And then they'll spend 20 hours on YouTube trying to figure something out. If I can give them a $10 thing that figures that out for them, that's worth 20 hours
All day.
all day, every day. But you need to look, and this is the other thing about this. Oh, okay, Steve, I need to, it's a frustration. And I know you've met them too. How many entrepreneurs do we talk to that the only thing they have is that one thing that they do, and that's their high ticket thing, and they don't do anything else, and it's all active income,
Yep.
not passive or leverage. And they're like, but I'm working 20-hour days, 6 days a week. The seventh day, I'm just crashing and sleeping all day. I haven't seen my family in 6 months. But, I'm getting clients.
Mhm.
It's a waste of time for me to do a small offer.
Right.
Is it a waste of time?
Nope. You know me, I'll do passive offers all day long. And what it does is lead into a phone call, and I have a mid and a high level.
Hmm.
And I've seen some people go, listen, I don't need the small and the medium, I'll go the high. But the majority of most people, they don't know me. We haven't developed that relationship. By offering a taster, I want to get them into my funnel. I want them to I need to start nurturing them. They will go up to the next levels. And I did this with a group coaching years ago. Start off with here's the level, low level.
Hmm.
Here's how long it is. When it's done, the next level's here.
Hmm.
So they got done with the first level. All these people went into this level because now they're ready for it. I already
Yeah.
built the trust, and they're making money now. Because at the bottom, they were like
Yes.
starving. Now they're making money. So I got them into this. They're making more money. Their businesses are growing. And guess what? I had a higher level now.
Huh.
So if I didn't
But
have the low level, none of them would have been in the high level.
this is a question I get all the time. I know how I explain, but I'm just like curious how you will. They've got their offer. It's something that they do with them. It's a service. And they're like, but I don't know where to start with my low levels. What should I do for a low? I don't know what to offer. That and I hear it every day.
Oh,
And when
yeah.
I explained it, it's like the biggest thing. So how do people work out their low ticket offer?
The easiest way is not involve you. And I hope
Hmm.
that, and what I mean is it doesn't involve a call. It doesn't involve you. It's automated. It could be a PDF, a guide, an ebook, a resource page, a worksheet,
A
some
video,
video. So they can sign up, pay it could be we're giving them some great low offers. That could be $5, 10, whatever it is. Just get them a little hook. We're not talking like, say, $5.99. That's not a low entry point.
mm, no,
But
no,
give them
it's under a
something,
hundred bucks.
yeah, give them something that's automated that doesn't include your time. And we've done seminars and throw out that low level. And all of a sudden we see all these emails of people signing up. And guess what we do with it? Hands off.
I think the next question is, well, what do I do my low ticket offer on?
Yes. Okay, you're an expert. I bet you have some kind of expertise that you hear about all the time from people. I have a problem doing this. I struggle doing that. I wonder how you do this. Solve the problem.
And if you're not sure, just for the next 3 days, I want you to grab pen and paper, put it by your work desk, and every time someone asks you a question, write it down. And if
Yeah,
someone asks you the same question, put a tally mark next to it.
that's it.
And that's all you do. You answer one question in a low dollar offer. Just one.
That's it. And you don't go so deep in the weeds, it's confusing. Keep it a little bit of a high level. So this is the beauty of it. They get their answer, oh, that's it. And they're
Mm-hmm.
happy. But now they have the knowledge enough to like, wow, I really appreciate that, Karen. Thank you very much for helping me solve that. But it's not fully solved. How do I get air? It also created another problem in my business, which it usually does. You solve one, creates another. How do I solve this now, Karen? And then that's
Yeah.
when the nurturing and the drip, and they move to the mid level.
Yeah. But I just wanted to, I just had such an argument with this person, sidelined it. I didn't do it in front of people because we never tear people down in front of them.
Yeah.
But by the end of the conversation, we had thought about 12 different things that they could do a low ticket offer, and it would take them less than a day to put all 12 of them together.
And odds are you already have all that knowledge and material done. Odds
Yeah.
are in your favor.
You just have to pull it out.
Yeah.
So, and here's the other piece of this. This is why it drives me crazy because everyone, and I see it in the small business groups, I see it in the entrepreneur groups, I see it in all of them. They're all going, I'm having a one-on-one mastermind, which is X amount, or I'm having this 12-week course and it's this much, or I'm having, and it's all these really high numbers, and they're not getting much interaction or much connection because no one knows who the hell they are. And they're frustrated because they're not making sales.
Right.
Yeah. I'll have a $5 offer, or one of my clients will have a $10 offer. And the ka-ching is just ka-chinging, ka-chinging, ka-chinging. I'm
Right.
solving problems. Everyone who gets this offer goes, oh my gosh, that was the best $5, the best $10 I
What
ever
else do
spent.
you have?
What else do you have? I'm hungry. Yay.
Remember, it's an
And
appetizer.
it's an appetizer. I want you to think about your business. See, here's, I've got to say this because I did this for a flooring company. Can these companies, such as a flooring company that has a showroom that has things for sale like a retail store, have a low ticket offer, Steve? Can they? Mm-mm.
Absolutely.
What kind of stuff can they do? Like a plumber or an electrician? I mean, like, all these people.
I'll tell you, I work for a tile manufacturer, just
Mhm.
3-inch tiles. Wow, real exciting, right? And they have a low level offer. So who's your clientele? Oh, they all do it themselves. And do you get calls all the time on how to do it? All the time. Why?
Mhm.
I was like, create a guide, a video, how to do it. We knocked that thing out $9. They were getting so many sales of people not buying their tiles, but buying these dang videos. But that video led into, hey, wait a minute, you have the tiles because I saw you using one in the video. I want that style. Well,
Mhm.
they made it.
Yeah.
We ended up expanding to a kit, a starter do-it-yourself kit for tiles. They were selling so many of these things, which led into now their mid and high level. High level was them coming to your house and doing the whole thing.
Yeah. This is always, you should always have that kind of passive income, which is your low ticket offer, no
Yeah.
matter what your business. What would be the hardest business for us to try and save a passive income? Can I have a quick thing? I want to throw you. I
Uh,
want to throw you.
so I had a CPA. Well, I have nothing to give and all this. And it was like, so we created 10 things you
CPAs are
should.
easy.
It was so easy. It was like, come on, dude. You get the same questions like
Massage therapist.
massage therapist. That's actually pretty easy. How to find the right massage therapist for you.
Hmm. Or 10 oils and how they work for
Right.
you.
Right. What does the scents do for you?
I'm trying to think. I've got to come
Okay.
up with a hard one. There's got to be one that can stump you with because,
Yes. Civil engineers. So that is a very specialized B2B thing. Guess
yeah,
what? Great. You're only going to target your companies who use civil engineering projects, right? Right. How to find the right civil engineering company to meet the needs of your project
I'd do that as a lead magnet because you'd have, and that's a
all
free
day.
thing all day, every day. Ka-ching, ka-ching. It's not giving you money right front because it's a freebie. But
Yeah.
guess what?
Who's the
When
expert?
who's the expert? How about a doctor, like a medical doctor who has
Oh,
a general practice for family practice?
I did it for dentists. So I'm going to translate it from dentist to a general practitioner. Things you should know about before you go to your first general practitioner appointment or get prepared. It was a checklist. That was it, a checklist. And people, he said, were coming in with their checklist done.
Yeah,
And it made everyone at the front desk in the prep, everyone's life so much easier. And he gave this thing away, but he got so much business from it
yeah,
because he took the fear and the anxiety out.
yeah. I want everyone to take a look at their offers, whether it be a product, a retail, a service, any of it.
You have
Are you
something.
low? You have something. Are you low, medium, or high?
Mhm.
And if you've only got low and medium, how can you make this a high ticket as well? Because you've got to think the opposite way.
All right.
One, two, three, always the set. And I think we should have an episode where everyone comments on this, how to stump the Steve. And I want jobs that to make a low ticket offer for, and we're going to try and test you on it, how to stump the Steve.
I don't know. I work with a variety of businesses. I think one of the hardest ones, and it took me like a day to figure it out. And I remember when it light bulb hit, I called him up. It was like 10 at night because I knew he'd be
Mhm.
up. And I told him is the idea, and it was for a vaping company,
Oh, okay.
e-cigs. So he's like, "Yeah, how can I do like a low ticket offer?" And I go, "Yeah, we're gonna knock out these videos for, you know, how to maintain like multiple videos, different ones,
Hmm.
different lead magnets." Next thing you know, he would loved creating these videos. He had about 20 or some. Oh, but you had to subscribe to get the videos every month.
Yes.
And they were only $9 a month.
Yeah.
And it was
These are
gold.
things. You've always got something that's going to help you do something. And most people, I find that they have a great audience, they're doing something, and they're not getting paid because they don't have anything to give.
You got to get them
Or
in your
so they
tribe.
think. You've got to have value, you've got to make it worth. So if you're struggling to come up with an idea for a low ticket, put your question in the comment. If you
Yeah.
want to stump the Steve like a lumberjack, what can a lumberjack do? I'm trying to stump you because I'm going to come up with this is going to be fun.
Oh man, now I got my head around lumberjacks. So, first of all, what do they do?
They lumberjack.
Right. But tell them why it's important. But who are they selling to? So think of your target market as well, because that's who you
Yeah.
have to focus on. So lumberjacks, they're working for a company. The company is selling what? Lumber, sawdust, maybe finished product, pressed.
Or even a competition lumberjack because they have competition lumberjacks too.
Have you ever watched that on ESPN? The Ocho? Come on, folks. That is some entertainment there. It's amazing. But everyone has something you're an expert of, and you can share that knowledge. Like I have a book, How to Choose the Right Business Coach.
Hmm.
Well, I'm giving them 10 things to ask business coaches to
Yeah.
interview them. And of course, you always end those things because you are the expert. It's not necessarily buy my stuff, hire me. It's here's the info. I want you to be successful. I might not be the right person for you, but
Yeah.
ask the questions.
Right. It's like I have a free lead magnet, which
Mhm.
talks about using AI, and it's all about how to develop a framework because everyone gives a use this prompt and the prompt sucks. So I teach this is how you develop a framework with AI. That's a free lead magnet.
Yeah.
My low ticket from there is a $7 ebook that they can use as a PDF in their AI machine that develops hooks for them for their business
Sweet.
within their framework. Do you see how I went from how to do a framework for free to, oh, $7? Then I have a $20. Then I have a $50 a month. It,
You will talk about ladder of ascension.
oh, that's got to be a whole other thing.
Yeah. But folks, you have the knowledge.
Yeah.
It find what is that low ticket offer to get people to get to know, like, and trust you.
Yeah. And if you're not sure, I'm going to give you one last tip. There's a little website. I love it. You love it. Answer the public. Answer the public. And you sign up for them, you get a free account. It's like 3 searches a day you can do for free. Put your keyword for what you're doing and look at all the questions that people are typing into Google. Could you do something based off that question?
Yeah.
At least it'll get your creative juices flowing.
So, folks, we want to hear in the comments. You can try to stump us, like, what would be mine? You could
Mm-hmm.
do that, or tell us what is your low level offer to get people in your tribe, get them on your
Yeah.
newsletter list.
Just a low, well trusting offer that
That's
people are
it.
like, I'm not going to lose out with doing this. That's how you do it,
Absolutely. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with other business owners. So
especially creative ones that can stump the Steve.
there's always going to be one. I thought that civil engineer, he was, but I had to really understand his target market. And then once I did that, it was like, oh, dude, now you just made it
Mm,
easy.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a lot easier than you realize.
It is. And it could all
So
be done in less than a day.
easily. So like
Let's
and
hear them.
subscribe and come back next week because we'll have something else. we're going to mess with each other's heads with and give you some good advice. That's just going to be straightforward business advice with none of this mess that people try and sell you.
That's it. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on the Tea and Coffee Hub podcast today. We hope you enjoyed today's conversation and it left you inspired, equipped, and ready to take your next step, whether that's in life, business, or maybe both.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future episodes, and connect with us online and in person. Share your thoughts in the comments section. Until next time,
Keep sipping,
keep growing,
take action,
and stop making excuses.